get the first possession. Here's Reeves. In the corner, it's James. To the paint. Here's Bailey. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, well, he feeds them.
Back to Embiid. Out to DeRozan. A three ball. And a wide open look for Arenas. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. Pass to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Here's Wembanyama. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. Launches the three. And Buffalo, another three.
A 7-footer. Holmgren entered the league with a three-point shot. You know, we never saw guys his height do that back in the day.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Embiid. Out to DeRozan. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
He's so accurate as a shooter from that mid-range. Richardson, someone you've got to try to take that away from.
Here's Bailey. Driving in.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Holmgren. Embiid wide open. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key. James. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Holmgren. Buffalo moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. It's tipped. Now James. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Embiid pulls it down.
Not enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Back to DeRozan. Now Holmgren. From the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Holmgren's got a couple of threes now in the first for Buffalo. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's DeRozan. Still without a basket. Pass break Anaheim. Middleton for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Buffalo leading by 4. And stolen by Wembanyama. Back to LeBron. Plenty of space. Yep, it counts. And it's 8 points to LeBron.
I like how fast Brown makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Chet Holmgren.
And love Holmgren's rise and fire approach. This speaks to his level of confidence.
With the score.
And it's Buffalo with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The away team, 22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Buffalo.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Halliburton. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
Now Porter. Here's Bailey. Back to Porter. To the right side. Rejected by Arenas. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to the away team.
Outside DeRozan. Takes it inside. Here's Marbury. Pass to Bailey. Kicks it out to Garnett. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident in everything he does.
Now, here's
Gracious way to get up. That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake.
Porter, no luck.
Home team.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Buffalo making a switch here.
Team foul.
Right wing. Outside for Arenas. Pass to Embiid. DeRozan for 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. DeRozan's got the lead up to 13 now for Buffalo. Timeout called, Anaheim.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Anaheim. Time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Buffalo let me know the status. He said he looked at the wrist, and fortunately, it looks like there's no significant damage.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Michael.
And Porter drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Buffalo moving it around. Miller outside. Puts up a deep 3.
Mike Miller.
And Buffalo, another 3.
Oh, and Miller stretching the D all the way out, showing you just how capable he is from distance.
Back to George. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. George has got his first 3 points of the game. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Hibbert. Outside DeRozan. It's Miller on the wing. Back to Arenas. Left side, Miller. To the wing right side. Here's George. And it's Buffalo with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Anaheim trails by 11. Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far. Back to Garnett. And Hibbert with the block. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Miller. Back to Holmgren. Out to DeRozan. From deep, Arenas hits the three-point bomb. Arenas has got 6 points.
You have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
First team.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Arenas. Outside DeRozan. Back to Miller. Out to DeRozan. Holmgren with the bounce pass. Clock at 6. And Buffalo, another three.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Halliburton. From outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Garnett's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back to Arenas. Holmgren can't hit. Anaheim trails by 17. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Arenas.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Out to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
That's the end of the first half. With
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Buffalo.
28.
He is the
visiting team, 46.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. There's the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. 17 points in the game.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Middleton outside. On the wing, James. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Miller.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And Hibbert with the block. Fast break, here comes Buffalo. DeRozan for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Good drive by Wembanyama.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
That's his first personal foul.
And Buffalo has possession.
Team foul.
Hibbert gets the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Timeout called, Anaheim. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
And it's Hibbert in the corner. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
For 3.
Hibbert's got 6.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Bailey misses.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Mike Miller.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Back to Arenas. The wide open look here for DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
And Buffalo, another 3.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Holmgren wide open. And there's another one for Buffalo.
And when you combine his height with that touch from outside, it's no wonder Holmgren's jump shot is a weapon.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's LeBron. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Mike Miller.
Good on the triple.
3.
Miller's got 9 points in the quarter.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Buffalo moving it around.
3.
From deep Arenas. And Buffalo, another 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
James wide open. Bank shot, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Miller, right side. Left side, Arenas. Takes the 3. Anaheim grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The fans and this team just love how Holmgren plays the game, going on the attack with a ton of energy.
LeBron's shot is good.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of goals.
With the score.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
The visiting team.
It's Buffalo just dominating this one. And do not go away. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Anaheim. Holmgren in the high post. Here's Reeves. Offline with his three.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Kept alive. Here's Butler. And DeRozan sends it back.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter. And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And against contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
That's his first personal
Let's
foul.
take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Buffalo.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Holmgren in the corner. Back to George. A floater. And that one is off. Great D that time from Hibbert. Inside. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Shots good by Miller.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Reeves can't hit. Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Assisted.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Here's Embiid. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Butler on the way. Pass to Holmgren. Another shot. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
And look at Holmgren keeping his options open, not forcing the shot himself.
And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. Anaheim making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. 3-pointer. Butler. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And they double up DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Halliburton for 3. And Anaheim with another 3.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And they recover it. Garnett with the block. To the middle. And finished off by Porter.
The size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Arenas. DeRozan for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. DeRozan's got 17 now, just in the second half. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Porter. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Miller. Holmgren with it. Halliburton picks him up.
Holmgren.
2 points. That one goes. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he moves well for his size. Holmgren's more than aggressive on his drive.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And DeRozan sends it back to the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First
32
foul.
seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game. But when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And a wide open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Embiid. Back to DeRozan. Now here's Arenas. And Buffalo, another three.
Oh, good find by Richardson. And a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball.
And so it's Buffalo winning this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate.